Every major upgrade on my Ironman is locked. Locked behind bosses, locked behind RNG, and locked behind pets. And now, the Royal Titans will be my first biggest wall that I'll face. This boss duo, the Fire Queen and the Ice King, wasn't supposed to be a part of my grind, but when they dropped in February, I knew I'd have to go to them. The Titans hold a few of the best upgrades that I can get early on for my account. The Twin Flame Staff, unlimited fire and water runes, insane magic buffs, and double elemental casts, which will be very useful at future bosses just like Zora. The Mystic Vigor and Deadeye Prayers, massive upgrades over the old prayers that I currently have, as my next upgrades for prayers won't come until I go to the Chambers of Zarek raid and hunt down the Onlit pet there. Normally, players can grab these items fairly quickly, as the drop rates are 1 in 75 for each of these. But for me, it's not that simple. Even if I get these drops early, I can't use or equip any of them unless I get the Royal Titans pet first. The odds, 1 in 3,000 for the pet, or a 1 in 1,500 if I choose to sacrifice my loot. But before I dive into the grind, I need to prep. Not just gathering supplies, but getting my account ready for even bigger grinds ahead. I do want to work on mining more long-term, mainly at shooting stars, so I picked myself up a gem bag for all the uncut gems I'll get along the way. The main reason why I want to work on mining is to get to level 92 to mine amethysts. Sooner or later, I'd like to slowly work on stocking up on amethyst arrows. I won't worry about any darts for now, because unfortunately for me, even though I can use darts normally, I'd rather save the darts for a blowpipe. But that won't happen until I get the Zora pet and unlock the use of one. I also completed Throne of Miscellanea and Royal Trouble quests. That way I can begin progress on managing my kingdom here to start passively getting herbs and logs for future herblore and construction training. I also got myself a coal bag just in case I ever go to Blast Furnace in the future, but this means Motherlode mining area is officially completed and I don't think I'll ever come back here. The next thing I'd like to work on is Hunter to level 83. This is so that I can catch Dragon Implings. This is going to be my way of obtaining an Amulet of Glory. Not only does it provide some nice teleports when charged, it'll also most likely be my best in slot amulet for quite a long time, since it provides really great stats considering my account restrictions until I can get some upgrades. I know a lot of people will work towards eventually getting and obtaining Zenyte jewelry, like an Amulet of Torture and a Necklace of Anguish. Sadly, those items are actually locked for me until I obtain an onyx. The good news is that uncut onyxes are dropped by a variety of different bosses, so I just need to eventually get one of those pets to be able to cut the onyx. The bad news is the cut onyx is on the Chambers of Zarek log dropped by Tecton, which unfortunately is locked behind the Onlit pet. So for now, getting a glory is probably pretty important for me. And so for Hunter, I'll of course be doing Hunter rumors, as this allows me to also work towards obtaining the Quetzin pet, which would unlock the use of Hunter Guild outfit and the backpack, and the rewards from completing rumors will definitely add up over time, as well as help me out later. There's 7500. I forgot to record the clip of 76, but I'm 7700 now. 78, 79 Hunter, and 80 Hunter. Ooh, just got 63 herblore from that genie lamp I just got. Not bad. Can now make super restores. That's pretty good. 81 Hunter. Oh, okay. A Dragon Impling just spawned, and I can't catch it. I still need a couple more levels to get it. Unlucky. Oh, hold on. I'm pretty sure I can make a Hunter potion with stuff in my bank. Okay, cool. Yeah, I made Hunter potion. Just got to go back now and see if the Dragon Impling is still there. Hopefully no one else is taking it. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. It's still here. All right. Thankfully, I brought some entangles. There we go. All right, maybe I can get lucky and get this glory early, and then I don't even have to go on a big old grind to find D-Imps. Oh, no way. Okay, 3 dragon stones. Technically, if I was a higher crafting level, I could make a glory with these. Sadly, I can't do that just yet. I think I need 80 crafting, so I'm pretty far away. Back to Hunter I go. 83 Hunter completed. I can now catch Dragon Implings without boosting for them. I did end up with 88 expert looting sacks, and if I can get the 1 in 1,000 chance for the Quetzin pet, I can unlock the use of the Hunter outfit, which would help me complete Hunter rumors faster. Here's my current collection log for the Hunter Guild area, by the way. Need the pet and a few more pieces of the Hunter Guild outfit, but we got 88 chances here. Let's see what we get. No pet for us. Unlucky this time. It is what it is. But we got a whole bunch of supplies. Some prayer XP here with a lot of bone shards, some gold bird nest, and a whole bunch of stuff. All this stuff is going to add up over time for sure, especially as I go for higher hunter levels. About 3 mil in total loot overall. Almost 8,000 blessed bone shards. And I'm probably going to turn those other bones into bone shards themselves. So that's just even more prayer XP. But not bad overall. I still really like my plugin. You see all these items that I have? Instantly grayed out. I can't wear them, can't use them at all. Thanks to my plugin, so I don't accidentally mess up and click and wear one of these things. Now it's time to get into the fun part. Dragon Implings. They do have a bunch of possible drops, each with about 1 in 19 chance. To get a glory, I actually have 2 chances. They can drop noted glories directly or noted dragonstone amulets, which I can enchant myself since I already have 68 magic for it. To hunt them, I'm going to be world hopping at Puro Puro. I also made a magic butterfly net for this, as it gives 7.8% better chance to catch, which could help me when fighting other people or bots for dragon implings. There is a plugin called Impling Finder that shares dragon impling locations across worlds. It is a race to get there first, but it might just give me the edge I need if I can find one and get there first. First dragon impling, and yep, okay. 3 dragon stones again. That'll be nice later when I can actually craft those things. Second impling. Ooh, okay. 15 summer pies is actually not that bad. These might actually come in handy later on. Oh, I see a guy going for this imp. Oh, please don't. Okay, thank God. All right, what do we get? Dragon longsword, not bad. A nice alch, if anything, later on. 3 dragon daggers. This is probably one of my best spec weapons for quite a long time, to be honest. During this grind, I also found some lucky implings, which I told one of my friends so that he can get it himself. It takes 89 hunter to catch these things, so I couldn't get it myself. Unfortunately, he got nothing. Oh God, this guy is going after the imp. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's a little bit sad. It is what it is, though. RIP -1 Dragon Impling. Oh, my God. Why does it take 5 to 7 business years to get past these wheat? Wow. Okay. Oh, there we go. Lots of baby dragon bones. Ooh. Dragon dart tips. Can't really do anything with these right now, but I can, just save them in the bank until way to later on. So after hopping hundreds of worlds, maybe more, I honestly didn't even try to keep track of that. It was pretty awful. I kept catching more and more dragon implings over the course of 5 days. I caught a total of 24 dragon implings in those 5 days until finally, there's another one. I think this is 24. Oh, yes! Okay. I'm so excited about that. Okay, it's been... Oh, God, it's been days. I feel like it's been almost a week now of just nothing. I think I'm definitely a bit dry of these glories, but it's okay. Thankfully, there's 3. So, it wasn't just one. I don't know. Definitely worth. I've got teleports now to, like, Edgeville, Draenor, and this is going to be a really damn good amulet for me for a long time. Probably until I unlock Zenite stuff, but who knows when that's going to happen, but I'm happy. With the Amulet of Glory obtained, I can now move on to the next grind. But before diving into Royal Titans, there's still one more big grind that I want to knock out first. Soul Wars. Why? The supplies, really. Spoils of War crates have no restrictions on my account, and they drop everything that I need. Runes, ore, alchables, seeds, food. It's basically a care package straight from Jagex. And since Titans could take forever, I want to stack up as much food as possible, and Spoils of War can get lobsters, swordfish, and sharks. Everything else I get is just a bonus. My goal is to get to 15,000 zeal, which gets me 500 Spoils of War to open. There's also a Soul Wars pet hidden in the crates at a rate of 1 in 400. Not really chasing after it right now, but if I get lucky, I might grab the Ectoplasmatter for bonus prayer XP, which is basically just a spooky version of a Bone Crusher. There's also a Soul Cape too. It gives +8 prayer bonus and might come in handy since my Fire Cape grind is locked behind the Jad pet, and I'm sure some of you are probably waiting for that grind to come. As for the method I'll be doing at Soul Wars, I will be doloing, playing on 2 accounts at once. My ult is going to kill the level 76 ghost, collect 32 soul fragments after they're dead, after which I will run to the middle of the map and I will die to my Ironman account. My Iron will run around the map at the beginning of the game, capturing all 3 zones. Make sure the last zone that I capture is the one in the middle, and by the time the 3rd and final zone is captured, I'll kill my main, pick up the 32 soul fragments, and deposit them at the middle pillar. Once I deposit the fragments on my Iron, my main account that died respawns back at the start of the game, and from there, I leave the game. Once the game ends, my Iron will get the points, and I repeat that process roughly 1,000 times until I get my 500 spoils of war. I get about 14 to 16 zeal per game, and each run takes under 3 minutes, sometimes longer if I get distracted by watching YouTube videos. But now that you know how I'm going to do this method, I'm gonna skip to the end because this is literally all I did for a week straight. 1 week later, and I got myself 15,000 zeal, and now it's time for the fun part for opening all the spoils of war. If I don't get this Soul Wars pet, it's gonna be kind of funny because I went dry for the Chaos Elemental pet already, and this is kind of the second pet that I'm going for. So if I don't get it, that means I'll go dry for the first 2 pets on this account. The cape would be cool, kinda. That's a lot of points. The only reason I like the cape idea is because it's gonna take me a long time to get the fire cape because I need the Jad pet in order to wear the fire cape. So that's why this one's kind of like enticing for me, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now, obviously. The Ectoplasm Matter I do want to get, but 250 points is less than an hour of doloing to get that, so I'm still gonna spend all my points on Spoils of War, which is 500 crates. So hopefully just a shit ton of supplies. All right, I'm gonna do 10 at a time because I don't know. I think I get 3 rolls each crate for supplies and stuff. All right, fun time. No pet on the first kill, or first crate open. Sorry, I'm used to killing things for pets, not opening crates for pets. But that's not bad. Coal, runes, not bad. Oh, that's what I want to see. Diamonds and rune arrows for sure. Okay, I guess I don't have to go slow. Oh, I forgot I could get some gold too. Tons of pure essence too, which I think is going to be kind of useless. All right, last 10. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting the pet. No pet. But it's okay. Because of the series, I don't need the pet in order to use any of the supplies. It's kind of sad though, but it is what it is. The main reason for me coming here in the first place was the supplies, which is a shit ton. Actually, now, this is all I can show in the inventory at least, but this is like the majority of it. 32.8 mil. Overall, but I mean, obviously I'm an Iron, so it doesn't mean much. I will be high-alking a lot of the rune dragon items and all of the rune arrows that I got, so that'll be nice too. 21,000 Addy bolts, 9.3k rune bolts will be nice. I don't know if I could use the Addy arrows for anything except for just normal training, but I have enough bolts to turn these into like diamond enchanted, ruby enchanted, mainly. Not bad overall though. Wait, where are my rune arrows? How many do I have now? 14,000? How much is this in Alex? I got a lot of agility to do later. 3.5 mil? Okay, that's not bad. Hey, that was fun though. I am sad that I didn't get the pet. That means I even if I can do this again, get more points to get the Ectoplasm Matter, I can't use it. Was it a loot tracker? It actually didn't track all of it. I did spam click it pretty fast and it only tracked like 300 of them apparently. So from all the diamonds and rubies that I got from Soul Wars, I went from 55 to 64 crafting. Almost to 65 crafting, so that's not bad at all. And now I just have a lot of rubies and diamonds. It kind of looks funny having like barely any emeralds or sapphires, but these are nice. That's additional crafting XP later on too. I got a little bit of gold bars. Got a lot of gold ore though, so when I go to Blast Furnace to make them, I have a lot more crafting XP just sitting in the bank. But I'll do that later on. The next thing I need to prep for is working towards 100,000 subscribers. It's one of the best ways to support me and my content here on YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for the support, and now back to prepping for Royal Titans. After finishing the Soul Wars grind, I trained a bit of Slayer next just so I can get a rune pouch. It's a small thing, but extra inventory space means extra food. I also got myself 55 construction to build the hard clue stash units, as Titans have a 1 in 25 chance of dropping hard clues, and I want to be ready. The plan is to stack all of my hard caskets until I green log Royal Titans and then do a massive clue opening at the end. I finished cooking the mountain of food that I got from Soul Wars and got myself 82 cooking in the process. boss. I also made sure to get 75 range so that I could actually equip my Eclipse set from Perilous Moons. Here's my gear and inventory setup that I'm going to have, and things might change over time as I get better at the boss. I am bringing mage, melee, and range switches, and I'm bringing Blue Moon gear specifically to hit the plus 70 magic attack bonus so that I can one-shot the elemental spawns. Getting to Royal Titans is also going to be its own grind too, kind of. The reason why is because the teleport, which comes from the boss itself, is on the collection log with the pet, which means it is locked until I get the pet itself. So instead, I'll be teleporting to my POH in Remington and just running all the way there, and when I can, in between trips, I'll be banking at the Ferox Enclave with the dueling ring. Here's the collection log, of course. I have 0 kills and no drops, but I can't wait until I get the prayer scrolls and the twin flame staff. Green logging this is going to be pretty amazing. Now, one of my account rules is no boosting allowed, so when I duo, my partners have to match my gear. This way, no one with max gear with scythes and T-bow speed up my kills at all. At the start of this fight, you'll see fire and ice walls spawn. What you do is just use fire spells on the ice walls and water spells on the fire walls. Pretty simple. I set my auto cast to water spells and my partner sets his to fire, and we take those out, and this also works for the elemental spawns. Midway through the kill, the Titans move to the center. Look out for the rotating ice and fire tile. When it shows up, you need to stand in it. If you don't, this is basically where you're going to take the most damage and could die. The trick of the entire fight is to get one Titan to low HP without killing it, because keeping both alive lets you camp melee prayer the entire fight and avoid taking damage altogether. Switch to the other Titan when the other one is low. Kill that one. That way you have a better chance of killing both of them at the same time to minimize overall damage. If you happen to kill one before the other one is dead, even if you camp melee prayer, you're going to start taking chip damage over time. After the kill, you could choose to loot from either boss. They mostly share the same drops, minus herbs from the Fire Queen and seeds from the Ice King. I'll focus on the Fire one first, chasing the prayer and staff piece, then swap to the Ice King after to get the other prayer and staff piece to finish. If I happen to finish all the drops before I need the pet, I might start sacrificing my loot to double the chance to get the pet from 1 in 3,000 to 1 in 1,500. Let the grind begin. Oh, just completed 2 combat achievement tasks right at the start. I'm hoping that I can just basically complete these without really going for them specifically and just get them completely by accident. First hard clue. Okay, these are 1 in 25, so I'm sure I'm just going to get a lot of these over time. Curious to see how many I can get by the end. I'm also going to go ahead and just drop every hard clue that I get along the grind right outside the cave, just so it's a little bit easier, because inside is like an instance and I don't want to teleport away or continue kills without, you know, at least getting more. Mystic Staff and Fire Orbs. Good alchables for later when I get some more battle staffs to attach the orbs to at least. Another combat achievement done. That one, oh, that's just for 10 KC. Easy enough. Oh, there we go. First collection log pop-up. Desiccated page. I know I can eventually turn these in later for either burnt pages, soaked pages, or the soiled pages for the tomes that I'll get later on. It'll be a long time until I get those things, but at least I'll have them for later. I also believe that each one of these pages, when I turn them in, I get like 50 runecrafting XP each, so it's a little something. 25 KC for another combat achievement task. Pretty simple. Oh, clue and a collection log pop-up. The giant soul amulet thing. Okay, these I know are on the collection log, obviously under Royal Titans. This amulet is the teleport to the Royal Titans, which is right outside of the cave right here where I dropped my clue. Unfortunately, I can't use it, and I have to just walk forever. Oh, another amulet. Oh, shit. I can't even use it. Don't laugh, Chief. How dare. I can't use this amulet. I can't do it. Oh, man. Not until I get the pet. That's okay. I could turn that in later on for extra, like, big bones, right? For charges or something. Hell yeah, law runes. That's the one thing I really want to see is more law runes. I go through those so fast. Man, I just want to see the pop-up. I want everyone to see the pop-up that I get when I get a pet. It's such a cool pop-up. Okay, game. You don't need to troll me like that. All right. That's okay. I'm gonna have. It's all right. I can turn these in later for charges. It's fine. Nothing but a high alch. I'll take it. Clue scroll. Hold up. I gotta drop this outside. I gotta do it. Ooh, it dropped on the ground. Hold up. That's important. The Fire Elemental Staff Crown, which I can't use yet until I get the pet, of course. But now I just need the Prayer Scroll from the Fire Queen, and then I can switch to looting to the Ice King. Neat. That staff is going to be so good later on. I already know it, especially eventually when I get to Zora. Would you look at that? Another amulet. The amulets like me, I swear. I think that's my 5th one. They're like 1 in 25, so I guess it's, you know, I'm like on rate for it. I haven't seen Achieve get any, though. I think I've gotten every single amulet here. Hey, another amulet. Let's go. Achieve just laughing. I'm going to have so many amulets by the time this is over. Are you putting an exception for Skatizo? For Skatizo, what I'll probably do is put an exception only after I get the either a Irby pet or a Choppy Chick pet, because the Dark Totem bases are in this log as well. So I'm going to say that I'll be able to unlock Skatizo once I get one of these. Because I do know that for Skatizo, the actual full totem is on that log. And that one's, I think that's like a 1 in 128 there. So that's rough. So I think I'm going to make that exception is, you know, I have to get either the Chompy pet or the Irby pet. And then I'll be able to unlock Skatizo at least, at the very least. Ooh, Clue Scroll. Shit. I just got here. Wait, it didn't work before. Wait. Maybe it'll work. Achieve, don't leave. Maybe I join you now. Let's see. Aha! Surely the sharks are still there, right? Let's go. Surely something here. Okay, Clue Scroll. Hold up. I'm gonna do the thing. Let's see. 6 of the amulets today and a staff. Well, 1 staff piece. I still need, I think it's the Mystic Prayer Scroll that comes from the Fire Giant, I guess. I just need that, and then I can move back to, or move to the Ice Giant. Okay, another amulet. Cool. Can't even use it. Sad. Yo, there it is. There's the Prayer Scroll that I can't use. Aw, the plugin won't let me read it. Sad. Sad times. But now I can start looting from the Ice King, and we can start getting seeds. That's good. That's good. I just need everything from the Ice King and the pet, of course. Once I get that pet, I can read these scrolls, though. And that's going to be my best in slot prayers for a long time until I get the omelet pet. Yo, Clue Scroll. Hold up. Let me drop this outside, I guess. That makes 5 hard clues so far today. Oh, okay, I actually died. I wasn't looking at that. Oh, no. Hey, first death, though. That's not too bad. First death and 234 kills. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm gonna have to go the long way around, I think. I am. I kept all my law runes. Oops. Hey, there we go. Deadeye Prayer Scroll. Okay, we got that one first. We still need the staff piece for that one. 2 items to go, but we still need the pet in order to use any of these. Yeah, as you can see in my inventory, it's all grayed out, and I can't read it. I can't use it until I get the pet. So I can't make any mistakes by accidentally clicking read. Hey, another amulet. Number 9? 9, okay. Oh, hey, there we go. The ice crown already for the staff. Yeah, I literally just need the pet now. I just need the pet now for this. Royal Titans is almost completed. If I didn't have my weird restrictions, I'd be able to use these items and be done with Titans. But unfortunately, I hate myself. Just pet to go. A chief says destroy. I really don't want to because I want the supplies. Like if I potentially go dry here, the supplies are going to be super nice. Destroy 1 out of every 10? I guess that's not as bad as destroying all of them. I could probably do that. I think that one's manageable for me because I do like getting loot, you know? And especially like on an iron, I feel like the loot's going to be like super nice. All right, let's see. Let me do my first destroy. Every 10 I'm going to do. I don't feel lucky. Sad. Okay. Oh, destroy it or sacrifice or whatever. You don't feel lucky. Oh, 290. I get to sacrifice. Let's see. What? I got it? What? I got it. Wait, stop. Stop right now. Hold up. Leave. Wait. 2 things. Wait. Wait, okay, hold the fuck up. Wait, we actually got it. What the fuck on the random sacrifice? Wait, everything just got unlocked because of that. But I just realized the plugin is kind of messed up. I gotta reach out to Goody to fix it. I guess it's because it's a new pet. Everything is still kind of like locked behind it. Wait, what if wait, do I need to pick it up? Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey, there's the pop-up. Yes, let's go. That's so sick. Oh my God. Okay, I have to pick up the pets for that to happen. So that means everything is unlocked. Everything's unlocked. Oh my God. That's amazing. That's so cool. I can't believe that. Okay. That's amazing. All those items unlocked now. The prayer scroll is unlocked. The staff is unlocked. I can use all these things. Thanks to Chief for helping with this. I'm sorry that you had to downgrade your best in Slack here to help me. That's so cool. I was not expecting that at all. That's amazing. 290 KC. First spoon pet of the account. Worth going dry at Chaos Elemental and worth going dry at Soul Wars for this. I gotta go to the bank. We gotta do this. So if I take these out, I have all these extra ones. I think I could turn these into bones. Oh, yeah, I can actually use these now. Let's combine this. Wait, what do I need? I need a battle staff. Wait, quick. Guys, where do I get a battle staff? I'll figure that out later, but we can unlock the Deadeye Scroll, which upgrades this one. And this is our best in slot range Deadeye Prayer Scroll for range, obviously until we get the Omelet Pet for rigor. So that's pretty insane. And the same thing for this one. New upgrade for Mystic Might into Mystic Vigor. Again, our upgrade until we can get the Omelet Pet. Battle Staff, use? Nothing happens. Wait, am I not doing it right? Oh, that's a staff. Wait, where do I get the battle staff things? Oh, there's a barrel? Claim staffs. Okay. Hold up. Get all this shit out of the inventory. Hold on. See, this is how you know I've never been an Ironman. Of course it's noted. Okay. Look, to the bank. There we go. That's such a cool emote. Twin Flame Staff now unlocked. Insane. That's crazy. And the one time I can actually use here, I'm done. Oh yeah, but I forgot you can actually use this for Bryophyta and Obor, so that's good. But this is cool. Hey, we're here faster. But I guess I never have to go back to the Royal Titans at all, so that's cool. Okay, so it doesn't count the one that I have equipped. We're good. 300 big bones. That's a lot of teleports for this. That's not bad. First main goal done. 290 KC. Zora unlocked now, technically, with the Twin Flame Staff. That's going to make that a lot easier. And then the big upgrades, the Deadeye and the Mystic Prayers have been upgraded. That's cool. That's amazing. Hell yeah. All right, I guess now I have to actually figure out what I'm going to do next. I was expecting to be here for like 5,000 kills at least. Now, before I started the grind, I did say that I was going to do every single hard clue that I could do along the way of the Royal Titans grind, and I did. Unfortunately, I was only able to get 14 caskets total. With only one clue step I was unable to do, but let's see what we get from the caskets I was able to obtain. If I can't do this one, that's fine. I still have 14 to open, but I don't think I've killed anything that drops. Yeah, no, I don't. All right, I'll drop this then. And let's just open up these caskets and see what I get. So for hard clues, luckily everything is unlocked. There is no pet here. The only pet for clues is from Masters. The regular log has the Bloodhound, so all these normal ones on the Master log are all locked, but that's fine. There's no pet here, so it's all good. Red Firelighter, Lunar Isle Teleport. I would have received a Master Clue. I can't do like any or most of the Master Clue steps anyway, so it's fine. Ooh, Armadillo D'hide Body. That's nice. I'll take that. That's a bit of an upgrade over my Black D'hide Body. I'll take that one for sure. Zammy Page 3. It's so weird to see collection log pop-ups again for hard clues because I got everything green logged on the main at like just under 6,000 hard clues. So it's just weird to see pop-ups again. Blue Firelighter. Nothing. Okay, I'm just getting all the Firelighters again, which I don't need. Ooh, double pages. I'm just waiting for the collection log pop-up to go away just in case I get something else. Come on, I really want a Rune Heraldic Shield or a Helm. Oh yeah, God Boots would be good too. Ooh, Sarah Chaps and a Herodic Shield. That's good. That unlocks a clue step. So that's nice. More clue steps that I can actually do. And the Sarah D'Hide Chaps are very nice as well. That'll go good with my Armadillo D'Hide body. Any Herodic Helms, though? 2 left to go. Magic Combo. That's not too bad, I don't think. An Ancient Plate Body. I don't think that's used for anything. Oh, I didn't even realize I got Magic Longbow and a Short Bow. I didn't have those yet, so that's good. I'll take those. And these are very nice. Upgrades, always good. All right, well, I was hoping to get more hard caskets through the grind, but we spooned the Titans boss. But that's also cool. I'll take that. Upgrades have been made and more content has been unlocked, basically. So now that I got the Titan's pet, what's next? Well, this is only just the beginning. Now that I'm able to use the Twin Flame Staff, I feel a lot more confident to take on Zulrah. So one of my next steps is completing all the quests to not only gain access to Zulrah, but also the requirements to get myself into Prifddinas. So I need to complete the Song of the Elves quest. I've got a bit of skilling to do, but luckily I have everything banked already. I'd also like to finish all the achievement diaries that I can, and with my current stats, I know I can complete up to the medium diaries, so that's another thing I'll work on because the rewards from completing the diaries are absolutely essential for any account. Like completing Karamja diaries will allow me to get the gloves that gives me unlimited teleports to the Shiloh Village gem mine. Completing diaries are also good for getting 1 KC Joker Champion scrolls, apparently. Oh, green log. Hell yeah, even better. What KC number? Or chest number? What? I just got the Joker Champion scroll and like the first fucking Joker kill? What the fuck? I don't even have this on the main. That's crazy. I'm just trying to complete oh, I did complete the easy diary. What the hell? I now need to do the mediums. I did finally get myself to 91 Hunter and unlocked Moonlight Antelopes, which will allow me to eventually start getting myself the best range ammo for my Hunter Sunlight Crossbow. I opened another 65 Expert Loot Sacks from the rumors I completed, but unfortunately no Quetzin pet for me this time. I will always appreciate the loot that I get from these. I'm also not going to let you all wait too long for the next boss grind, hopefully, so I completed Regicide, Roving Elves, Morning's Inn Part 1, and of course, the dreaded Morning's Inn Part 2. It went well. It's fine. Nothing happened. Wiki says recommended is 75. Damn, I'm 2 under. Maybe I should bring some summer pies then. How much does it oh, no! No, it was right there. Why? Alright, I'm doing something wrong. I have to be doing something wrong. Use a rope? I don't have a rope? Am I blind? I have to go back for a rope, don't I? Son of a bitch. He knows me, so we're good, right? I don't need 50 items? Shit. Oh, no. The fuck? Do I happen to have a skull in my bank? I'm so mad. Oh, my God. Who put that button there? I still have a lot more things to do to prep, but next time, I'll see you guys in Prif. Going forward, I'll be sure to include all my channel members at the end of each video as a way to make sure I always say thank you to all the continued support. If you'd like to support me further, you can click on the join button below the video next to my channel name. Thank you for the consideration, and thank you to everyone who watches my videos. I truly appreciate it. Hope you all have a great day.